YouTube anime lovers. Actually, I am episode 12. Recap. Episode 11 basically is, Asahi taking, the class rep to the festival, and things get kind of cozy. She's thinking they're on a date. Asahi's just trying to make sure she have a good time, and they they're actually looking for Yuko, and they actually see her, chase her down, and whoops, Aizawa trips. Asahi catches her. Uh, Class rep was holding ice cream. Ice cream fell in his face, so he can't see nothing. So they're laying on the ground, and her hair gets stuck in his shirt, and she's just like, I can't deal with this no more. Um, I got to accept this. I'm in love with him, and lays her head on his chest. And it makes Yuko feel a little bit hurt. So, basically, Yuko and Aizawa is taking his time to think what basically like to see how they feel. Do Yuko's going about it her way, Aizawa's going about her way. So it's just like how do they actually feel? And that's what episode 12 come into play. So episode 12 starts off, you know, Ozzy hanging with the gang, and they're talking like, "What's going on?" You look down. He says, "Yeah, Shirigami been acting kind of funny," and when I say she's been blowing him off, whew, like it was one part she's like, he was like, "I'm returning this DVD you lent me. I liked it." She was like, "Oh, thank you, sir." He was like, "Sir, like, damn, I thought we was friends." Then he was like, "Shirigami, I haven't eaten lunch yet," and he clearly hears her stomach growling. She's like, "I'm not hungry." Gets up and leaves. So I'm like, see, this is why I was Team Aizawa. Like, let's be real. When whoever watched this is either Team Aizawa or either Team Yuko. And of course, we know the main character get with Yuko because this says it all in the damn anime. But I was Team Aizawa, so I was like, forget Yuko, man. I'm like, Asahi, don't waste your goddamn time with her. She playing games with you, man. But turns out, Yuko. Well, it turns out it was a situation in the hallway where, the pink haired little devil kind of was like talking to Asahi was like, yeah, you like Asahi, and you don't really want Yuko and Asahi to get together, and show her a photo like snapped. It like snapped, and a photo popped up, and it was her laying down on Asahi's chest, and Asahi was snatched it. I was like, "Where do you get this? Like, this is not what it looks like." So it was kind of funny because Akane like disappeared, and we see Mikan walking up, and Asahi and his boys coming down the stairs. So she's like, "Oh my God, they're gonna see it," and they kind of like cornered her, like, "What's that in your hand?" and all of that, and she says, "Nothing, nothing." And basically, Mikan grabbed her hand. The picture fell out. Ozzy grabbed it and looked and was like, "What?" And then, Aizawa snatched it, ate it, but there's no picture. And I was like, but he already saw it. I was like, he didn't have to eat it, but okay. Um, I guess, them, female students don't have pockets or book bags to put things like that in, but okay. So that's when, we see Ozzy kind of like get kind of close to Aizawa, and Yuko sees it, and she's like, "I see. I just wanted to talk to you, but never mind." And she kind of leaves, and Ozzy finally gets to talk to Yuko, and Yuko's like, "Just meet me at the rooftop after school." So she says, "All right." He's talking with his guys, and he's like, I'm gonna confess this time. So basically, he goes up there at the school, and somebody's trying to stop him, which is Aizawa. She's trying to hit him in the head with a shovel, which is called a memory erasing device. So I'm like, yeah, sure. So we find out that basically Aizawa is doing this because she loves him, and she tells him that, and she says she's in love with him, basically. And that's kind of awkward to be in a position with two girls that love you, because especially when you're a nice guy, because you don't want to hurt one girl that you're really cool with just to be with this girl. But Asi basically says, he got to go after the girl he loves, and he basically gets to the door, and by the time he opened the rooftop door, it's a giant bat carrying, Shirogami away, and that's really the end of episode 12, because he asks the class rep to help him instead of like yelling at her for wasting all the time. He just like asks her to help her. Now, that's really episode 12. Reflected more on who Asahi would choose and how strong he wants Yuko. Now, how is the last episode of this anime going to end? Like it's going to be kind of weird, and it's like Asahi really going to confess to Yuko, and how did Yuko actually feel? Like she could have actually broke his heart, said, you know what, we shouldn't be friends anymore. So of course that's not going to happen, because we see the anime and how it's going to go. But I guess check with me for episode 13, guys. What do you think about this anime so far? What do you think how it's going to end? Do you like it? Let me know in the comments below. Peace out.